entry-level role. And then the requirement says 5 years. Entry-level, 5 years. That isn't a typo, it's a definition shift, because experience in hiring isn't just skill, it's a risk label. Experience isn't a requirement, it's a risk label. It means someone else already took the first chance on you. It means you've already been inside a system, already been supervised, already been measured, already been held responsible for something, and kept showing up. Proof is cheap, potential is not. Potential takes time. So the posting does something clean and dishonest. It keeps entry in the header and writes the requirements like a mid-level role. You see it in the language. Hit the ground running. Minimal guidance, fast-paced environment. Own projects end to end. It reads like a standard. It's also an admission. It's saying, we don't have the capacity for a beginning, and then you hit the part that rarely gets named. The first filter isn't the interview, it's the shortcut questions. Have you done this exact thing before? Which tools have you used in production? Give me an example from a real job. Not could you learn it? Not how would you think? Just proof, just prior time. That's how the contradiction becomes a gate. People turn it into a moral story. Young workers aren't prepared. School failed. A generation is missing grit. But the postings aren't measuring grit. They're measuring uncertainty. Even hiring researchers describe experience requirements as a way to screen candidates, reduce training costs, and lower the risk of a bad match. So entry level becomes a label for pay, not a label for training. And when you look closer, a lot of organizations aren't built for beginners. Not because beginners are useless, because the organization is built around immediate output. You can hear it in the first week reality. A new hire arrives and onboarding is a folder link, a Slack channel, a calendar that starts immediately. And underneath it is the expectation, you should not require much. No one says it directly. It's baked into the pace. Nobody has Slack. Nobody has ramp time. Nobody has a senior person assigned to carry learning. So experience becomes the shortcut again, because years are easier to filter than growth. Then the structure locks. If you need years to get the job and you need the job to get the years, the first rung isn't hard. It's missing. So people try to manufacture years. They stack internships, they build portfolios at night, they freelance, they take entry-level roles that are entry-level in title only and pay only and never in training, not because they love the hustle story, because the market taught them what counts as real. And once that becomes normal, entry-level stops being a beginning. It becomes a competition between people who already found a way to get experience without being employed, which means experience required doesn't only filter for competence, it filters for access. So when someone says, I can't get started, it lands like personal failure, like not trying hard enough, like being behind. But a lot of the time, what they're hitting isn't a gap in effort. It's a gate with a friendly label. The market still uses the language of beginning. Entry, junior, new grad. But the requirements describe someone already formed, and that's why a posting can say fresh grad plus 5 years with a straight face. It isn't describing a beginner, it's describing a low-risk story, a person who won't need much, a person who won't take time, a person who won't create surprises, and the label never updates. It still says entry, so you keep looking for the door. But the question isn't why can't they get in? It's when the system stops hiring beginners, where do beginners come from?